Hello everybody, welcome to our last episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for 33 episodes. So that's really good. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure this Friday to say sayonara to all the seniors out there. Well, thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful year.
Alright, so my favorite memory from all of high school would be a rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock.
Just rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock.
Rock around the clock.
That was a great time to get close with our classmates and everything, so that was a good time.
My favorite memory at McKeel is the senior internship project.
And so was mine.
My favorite memory is winning prom queen and breaking the home run record for McKeel.
My favorite memory was when we went to New York and gained some independence.
My favorite memory would be rolling out in the wheelchair on senior night for Dazzlers.
I would have to say my favorite memories were going to all the field trips, the sporting events, and playing for baseball team.
My favorite McKeel memory is at the pep rally when everyone was yelling "A Daddy," because I am a daddy.
So I would say my best memory was when the 4x8 team for track got 8th place in regionals, because that's the best we've done in 5 years.
And my favorite memory was being on the dance team, the Dazzlers.
Okay, my favorite memory about being at McKeel is getting to play on the varsity soccer team.
My favorite memory was Washington, D.C., because that was just lit.
And my favorite memory of high school would be the water park field trip.
Fun.
My favorite memory of high school is trying to do my backflip in the auditorium and completely fell and busted my face in front of everybody.
My favorite memory in Senior year, I was in Mr. Coonert's class actually. I was about to go in, I was eating a cupcake at this point in time, listening to some review that was going on. And a couple of girls walked up to me, and I think they're underclassmen, obviously. They said they needed me and some other students in the class. I didn't know what it was, but I felt my time was coming. I felt I was going to do something really important in life. And they got me outside the classroom, and I remember it very vividly, actually. It's almost like I'm still looking at her right now. She had brown hair and a small scar on the side of her face that almost became a dimple when she smiled and laughed. And then she asked me with the iPad pointed at me, "What is your favorite high school memory in senior year?"
The advice I could give to underclassmen would be to just take your time in senior year, but make sure you get all your assignments turned in on time.
Advice I have to give is when you're taking your AP classes, make sure it helps you towards your AA degree and not just AP classes that don't help you at all in college.
And just make sure you're not lazy your senior year. Make sure you actually do your work.
Keep up with your work and don't be an idiot. There you go.
My advice would be to have lots of fun, make most of your time here, and still worry about your grades a little bit.
And then the advice I'd give to the underclassmen would be to take as many dual enrollment classes and AP classes as early as possible.
My advice I would give to underclassmen would be to be yourself, because if you try to change yourself for other people, then you're going to end up changing your personality, and you know, your personality stays for 10 years, so you need to make sure that 10 years counts.
Advice, keep your GPA up. That helps a lot.
The advice I would give to the underclassmen is don't procrastinate like I do. Do your work.
And advice for underclassmen would definitely be to just do what makes you happy and don't worry about what other people are doing for their future.
My advice to underclassmen is just not take things too seriously. Just laugh every once in a while.
If I have any advice for underclassmen, it would be not to procrastinate.
And advice I'd give to underclassmen is to make sure you work hard and try and pay attention in class.
Advice I give underclassmen is make sure you don't go over 10 absences.
Advice, keep your GPA up. That helps a lot.
My advice for any underclassmen would be when you're a senior, you want to make sure you're not late a lot and don't miss school, because senioritis is going to catch up with you and then you're going to get behind.
My advice would be to stop procrastinating.
And some advice for the underclassmen is do work when you get it and don't procrastinate.
Advice I would give underclassmen is your senior year, don't start skipping school until the second semester so you have enough days to miss towards like the testing and all that stuff.
My advice to everyone is to study.
Some advice I have for all the juniors coming into senior year is don't screw around and slack off.
Is to keep up with all your work.